29% converting meeting to recording. We did 4 hours. I don't even know why I put a limit on my Zooms. 4 hours on everything relationships. Is a big one. It was powerful. No stone was unturned. We left nothing uncovered. Bridged real life examples, real life scenarios, exposed how I was acknowledged this, my personal testimonies and what I acknowledged in myself, and changes and exercises and tools, absolute applicable things to change belief systems and mindsets way back, no matter when they started, no matter what you've been exposed to, as long as you're alive, to address and apply in any level of relationship, whether it's you to you first, you to child, you to spouse, you to neighbor, you to friend, you to colleague, or you as boss, or you anywhere in the world. 4 hours. So listen to me. It goes fast. It's sipping from a fire hose. It's complete over delivery of information, but that's the point. We could have broken this up into a 3-day weekend seminar, as it would be even 3 of those. Like, this thing is big. So it's downloading right now. Everyone who invested in the live and either made it or couldn't, not everyone was in it. I'll send the replay as soon as it downloads. It's going to be in a YouTube format. And as soon as that downloads, I'll get it to you guys. If anybody wanted it or missed it, you invest in the original live rate and you'll get the replay for 7 days from today. And then tomorrow I'll get on and I'll say it'll be 6 days with the original rate, and then the next day 5 days. So I'm going to keep making it available, because there are people that either just aren't on social media, or they're on the fence, or they just wanted to kind of see what it was, and I'm going to pull clips from it. But it was powerful. We covered everything. We brought in why symptoms would make sense, why fixing symptoms and treating it in this area, and then why seeing how your symptoms are related to relationships, real world scenarios, from relationships with work, relationships with romantic, relationships with as a mentor, relationships as with spouse, with children, with everything, how to bring in nourishment, how to observe it, how to detail oriented your approach. What if somebody else doesn't want to make changes? What if you do? What if, just hit everything. It literally covered everything. And if you've taken my other Zooms, what's cool is that my other Zooms, from advanced calf jump spinal hygiene to hanging to hands to feet to the Zoom, 2-part Zoom on my book changes and edits, to advanced regular calf jumps. That one was the first one, but you see how it strings them all together, and how those can be brought in to apply to the things that we did here. And even now, this relationship one with any of the future Zooms I do, maybe with anatomical areas like the hips, or the spine, or no, hips, pelvis, shoulders, I think are 2 other areas I might bring in. This would help just tie it all in. You just see where it all bridges together. So, I'm wiped. I'm pumped. Feedback's coming in. It was big. It was powerful, because it's typically an area that we don't want to look at to change. And even you acknowledging that you might be on board and then seeing what you could do and choosing to not is still a better way to approach than just ignorance, than just ignoring and hoping for the best. Helps to make sense of anybody you're relating with, whether it's partner, whether it's parents, whether it's family. It just helps make sense of things. And then bottom line, if you don't like what you're feeling, you now know where you can go to change at your source, supporting your system with your approach based on your life. And now you know exactly how to itemize, how to go in and do the work. And this is going to, I'm pumped, because this is going to affect people, and then they're going to affect people, and then those people are going to affect people, and then we're going to go. So pumped for everyone who joined. Pumped for anybody who's interested in the details. Email me and I'll get you the replay at this original rate, because after the 7 days, then I'm just going to keep it available. You can still do 7-day rentals. It'll just be at a slightly higher rate. So thank you, everyone who was on board tonight, and looking forward to anybody else who's inquiring.